Baba Booey? Okay. Alright. That surprised me. Okay. Play the enhanced edition. Witcher 1. HD high definition game. Hey there, Ash. Nice entry vid. What? Okay. What am I doing? Mention Luvaden. Game? Oh, yeah.
Bandits are about, and monsters at night.
And non-humans are rebelling. What's the world coming to?
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
Your mom's
To the
house.
dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried.
Homie Siegfried.
A surprise in the
Goddamn.
sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose. Soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
What a homie. What a frickin' homie. Okay. Right.
Damn, I'm thirsty. Army life's tough.
You again? They let you into town?
Are you Luvaden?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes?
See, what can I sell this? Not much. Okay.
Yes?
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I heard creatures threaten the transport of goods.
Yes, I assume you're not asking for curiosity's sake.
I'm hoping someone will pay for their removal.
I may. The dog by the swamp is crucial to my business. The creatures have caused me losses.
What are the beasts like?
Drowners. They emerge at night, destroying goods and murdering carriers. I'll pay 400 orens to be rid of them.
400? Fucking sure.
A pleasure doing business.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Farewell.
Must use a boat. Very nice. Merchant. Okay. Good talk.
I'll find you.
I guess I gotta wait though. Night.
Army life's tough.
Is there a... Is it? I need to...
Take me to the other side.
Time's a wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Jean-Pierre? Huh?
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
Anyone seeking?
Who are you?
Who
A
are you?
witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and one gaze from those empty eyes could break a man.
Was he a mage?
No. He slew some witchers. Those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks and witchers' reflexes proved useless against him.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes. Take care, Witcher.
Farewell.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
A new customer. Come aboard.
Hello, son.
I'm not your son, Gramps.
You guessed my name. They call me Gramps around here.
They call me all kinds of things. Mostly Geralt, or Scabbed Freak.
Well, people exaggerate. I don't see many scabs. No offense.
None taken. But I'm likely to earn some trekking through this swamp.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Ah, swords. I suspect I know the type of work you seek. Perhaps you could escort me to the chapel for my prayers. I'm old and no longer good at driving monsters off with my staff.
I was thinking about paying work, but all right, I'll take you there.
I guess we're at Scots and Gramps. God, that's far away. Come on, old man.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! You're getting old, Gramps.
Gramps following me. What is he?
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
Literally just brick.
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
Clay pits. This is where those lunatics work.
Huh. They look normal to me.
Brickmakers
Drowner,
pretend to be
just
normal
staring
to
at me.
strangers, yet they conceal their faith. Do you know those dimwits worship fish people?
People believe in the strangest things.
Yeah, but to worship slime-covered reptiles with bulging eyes. Those Vodyanoi can't even talk. You must communicate with them using objects.
Care to elaborate?
Humans communicate with fishoids by leaving objects on special altars. Each item has specific symbolic meaning and is read as an intention. The Vodyanoi answer in the same manner.
What kind of objects?
Dunno, and I don't care. You need to speak with one of the worshippers. But brickmakers don't divulge their knowledge to potential blasphemers. Enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Any other drowners gonna come running at me? You know what? I'm gonna kill him up. Hmm.
Enough! How about enough?
Ah. Don't fucking... Are you serious? I have to go all the... Why was none of that an autosave? Why were there no autosaves in between any of that? The actual fuck.
Where will they bury me?
Geralt!
To the
No,
what?
Cap.
He's...
Thank.
I'm so hot.
Are you?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes.
How's
You think
I say?
you're...
Let's.
Yes.
I think.
You're...
Why so?
If so,
I have 3 salamander pins. Will you tell me about your secret society now?
excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses. Listen, there are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know the world for what it is.
Luvarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See you later.
Yes?
I heard creatures.
Yes, I met...
What are the...
Dra...
A pleasure doing.
Indeed.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Okay.
What am I to do?
Boot black.
Greetings, sir.
The fuck
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens? First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Holy shit.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundled them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psyched to see something evil's afoot.
I'm looking for witches' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you
His
long
voice
enough.
changed a bit there. Okay.
Curses!
I'm not playing yet.
Ah, screw them all.
Greetings.
You look pale.
Doesn't buy Vargas.
Ointments, herbs and spices.
Meat, bread, fresh milk.
What can
Anything.
You need anything?
jewelry, gifts,
Ooh,
trinkets,
he'll buy
and
more.
balls.
But not what I want. Oh.
This place stinks.
Yeah.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
Okay. Can we have a drink or? Love booze. Oh god, she really wants me to drink. Okay.
What? You drunk?
Not true.
Out! Don't let me see you again!
Okay, she didn't want me to drink booze. Good to know.
Waste the words.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Hey there, Snappy. Show me your wares, Kalkstein. Minerals. Ooh, I've got to buy all these books. Okay, I'm poor now. I think I gotta sell some stuff. Let's see. Not any of it though. Ooh, Vargas. Oh. That'll help me out. Do you let me sell things back to him? Like books? No, he doesn't.
Sorry.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Albedo? Yes. This solution...
Sorry, I got lost.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul Marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll get you some soon.
Hurry! I need it for my solutions.
Okay. Will Shawnee talk to me now, though? Or will that lady kick me out again?
What?
Not true.
Out!
God damn it. I'm not drunk. Not anymore?
What?
Not
Out!
Fuck! Man, okay. Antiquary, what do you... Oh, fucking bit. Oh, he has so much.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
Welcome back, Snappy. Okay.
Under the weather.
There's Vincent.
How did things go at the warehouse once I left?
Quickly.
Good. I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice, believe me. It won't happen again. You have my word. I guess you plan to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
But you can bend the law.
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't tell me how to do my job. I let him out. But I haven't lost his trail.
But?
I'm not gonna explain myself to you. End of conversation.
You used me, you bitch.
I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
Attack!
Dickhead. Alright, let's go to Vivaldi.
I'm off to the castle gate. The peddler there sells great bread.
Good folks are to come.
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin, Vimy Vivaldi, once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I didn't accuse him of shit.
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but
Nice,
I'm unwilling
Snappy,
to part
nice.
with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
100? That's it? He has... Oh, he has both. Find so far.
Hey!
What bring...
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javed that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the Sorcerer School in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition, and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Okay. Go see the private eye. What over here? Anything back here? Nothing back.
Care to stop
Blacksmith.
Bastard.
Old woman.
Come off it.
How strange.
I'm not stealing. Totally not stealing. Raymond?
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
I recently followed Morton, commander of Foltest's Palace Guards. Heard of him?
I don't think so.
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Personal matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story. A happy couple once lived in Vizima, ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog, but then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen door with a spear. He searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make a long story short, Vincent Mice had to close the case. No witnesses, no evidence. Except 6 months later, a monster's corpse turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance. Almost everyone. See, the missing boy had one characteristic feature, a 6th toe. Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid. And the dead monster had an identical 6th toe. The father has devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimores, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
I guess we're leaving at midnight then.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Take that!
Please have mercy. Please have mercy.
You dead. Die, bastard!
You're dead.
Snappy, I'd say my rules are pretty much the same as Mikey D's. You don't gotta worry. Will Jethro, I mean, not Jethro, Coleman finally be back where he's supposed to fucking be?
Oh, it hurts.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just?
Geralt, greetings.
What happened?
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A Havkar speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits threw up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling Fistech to kids. Cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren Brog. What terrible times.
Fragmenting tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers. The tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
Talking about Geralt? Yeah, Geralt's always had these scars. Man, failed the quest. Conrad, who the fuck are you?
Ugh, how can they drink this? What is it anyway?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine, stepbrother.
So, what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a warrior to have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
It'll cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep 1 bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
No payment, no wine.
I knew I couldn't trust a witcher.
You didn't have any fucking money, you ass.
Fighting or watching?
Waste the words.
Go talk to Jethro.
My bulls.
Look lively.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
I gotta go buy this tech then. I don't believe I have any. I mean, I have saltpeter and that's powder. I'm Stamina Ford's dust. All right. All right, I forgot to. Oh, is it? I just realized, Ash, I've never asked what you do for work. You don't mind telling, that is. I do be curious. Buy some fucking drugs.
What do you...
Old ho...
Oh, do I actually have to ask people about Fistech?
Damn.
Oh, Coleman was the one who sold
With
it?
Coleman dead, who will sell me Fistech?
Know the salamanders? They often carry Fistech.
Oh,
But
okay.
you didn't hear that from me.
Awesome. You're okay? Hello?
With
Wait, where did it
Coleman
say?
dead,
Know the salamanders? They are. But you didn't hear.
But where the fuck am I gonna find? $11 years? Damn. Nice. Asking me to go to the non-human quarter? That seems a bit racist, game, huh? Wait, hold on. I'm curious about one thing. This game released 2 weeks before. When did Mass Effect 1 release? Were these all in 2007? Oh my god. Mass Effect 1 was released in 2007. This game, Assassin's Creed 1, and Mass Effect 1 all released in 2007. Yeah, 2007 Xbox. It does not stop feeling horrible. Switching between weapons is such a pain in the ass.
Die, bastard! Take that!
combat is so bad. It is so bad. Oh my god.
Co-op existence.
What I've found to be really interesting as I've been playing this game is how more I don't mean this in a negative way, because I do love Sapkowski's world and the very clear connotations to what they represent in our real world are. But Witcher 1 this feels a lot more heavy-handed, more obvious in the treatment of Slavs and Jews by the Nazis during World War I. Because obviously, Sapkowski was very, you know, that whole mistreatment very prevalent within his works. Alright, so I have a quest that tells me I have to... I'm not completing that quest. I'm not completing that quest. I'm not killing the stray dogs. Nope. That quest will not be completed. Nope. I will not raise my sword against a dog unless it is attacking me. Alright, let's give him some good old powder. Where is it?
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Well, I mean, of course, I think this would be the closest to representation of the books because, well, this is the one set closest to after Sapkowski finished writing the books, isn't it? Like, this is almost right after the end of his last Witcher book.
Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Thaler, the fence, has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Thaler and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers.
But unlike
Somehow
some
I
old
sense it was
games
no
where...
coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I'll mark the place on the map, but don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
What was I saying? Where a lot of old games, their clunkiness kind of is very frustrating and stuff. The clunkiness in this game is just funny. Like, the clunkiness and age that when I was playing Assassin's Creed 1 a couple weeks ago, I found that to be frustrating. The clunkiness here is just fucking funny.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebioda Hospital.
Thanks. You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
Yeah.
See ya.
I think that's... I think that's an inherent problem within just that movement system, though, Iroquois. Because the issue present in the Assassin's Creed games are present in Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. I love Shadow of War. I think it's a phenomenal game. I think it's a great addition to the lore of Lord of the Rings, even though it's not accurate to the books, but like it fits the cinematic lore world that's the cinematic Lord of the Rings verse, in my opinion. And also, I just love Talion. I think Talion is an amazing character. His story, and then the interactions with Celebrimbor, I think it's phenomenal. That exploration of corruption and trying to deny not only corruption, but also the path of revenge. And greater good of the world. I think they did a great job in Shadow of War. But yeah, the control, that climbing issue is present in Shadow of War. However, it's not as bad because Shadow of War is not as reliant upon that system to maneuver. Whereas Assassin's Creed, at least until the new games, was heavily reliant upon that movement system. And so when that movement system was not working as it's supposed to, which was a lot of the time, it's very obvious, which is, I think, the biggest issue within Assassin's Creed is typically the movement issue. In the newer games, my issue with the newer Assassin's Creeds isn't the movement system, because the movement system is super bland. It's no longer as fun. And not the stories either, it's the combat. I don't like the change in combat to more RPG combat. I find it boring. I like the simplicity of the original Assassin's Creed, where it's just your hidden blades and a sidearm, like a sword or maybe an axe or something. And maybe you got a couple other tools within you, like poison on your blades, or Ezio with his pistol that he unlocks late in the game. Are you talking about? I don't know the names of the songs from any of the Assassin's Creed games. I just vibe with it. But yeah, anyways, back to being about this game. The clunk is just comedic to me. So either I have become desensitized to clunk after the clunkiness of Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, or there's a difference in the clunkiness here that isn't as frustrating. Alright, so the witness is at the hospital. I don't think I can get into the hospital. I need to talk to Johnny first. Is that old lady gonna kick me out for being drunk again? Am I gonna get kicked out?
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough.
Also, the voice acting in this game isn't good.
The white frost approaches.
The voice acting in this game is just not good.
You don't know how
Have a
it
good
is
night,
living in
Snappy.
a cold house in your old age.
True, I don't.
Grandma. Name.
Old age is no jest.
Where is Shawnee?
The white frost.
Here, you want some booze? Did I give her the strongest? Let's see. Or do I give her goat's? No, I'm gonna give her plum cordial.
upstairs, my prince.
I'm gonna loot the grandma's house. Mahakaman. Mind if I do? Do I have any books in my... Why the fuck is there a skeleton? The fuck is that doing here? Gloves. Ooh. Wait. If I get enough, if I pick up enough dog tallow off the ground, maybe I could... Ooh. Maybe I can still do the quest without having to kill any doggo.
How did you find me?
You said you'd stay in Vizima.
Ah, right.
Oh
I
no,
work in a
she's
hospital.
hot!
I didn't want to disturb you.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Old people are like that.
Old people
At
do
least
be
my
like
rent is
that.
low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
As long as it's
found his
in the
sword.
game,
He
it
died
should be
during
fine.
the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic
I
at
think.
Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty. Best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. Ah, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
Okay, so will this...
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry.
Yeah,
I wake up refreshed and
but-
it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
I think because I'm so
Thanks.
small,
Sometimes
they won't
it's
care.
good to share.
Don't mention
I don't think any mods, any Twitch mods are ever in my my stream. I don't think this game is as...
Take that!
Because I boinked the, witch lady from the village. Whatever her name was. And there were some tatas. I did bang Abigail. I didn't mean to. I misread the thing. I misinterpreted the thing. I thought it was gonna be like me asking her questions and stuff. Or something, or just talking about other things. No. Turned into a boink. I didn't mean to. But we live with our consequences. Consequences of our action. Now I have an obligation to collect all the cards. Oh, fuck that. No. No. That. Okay.
What's that?
I'm dying. I know it.
Yeah, that card though was very. Whoa. I really wasn't expecting it. Alright, Zoltan. Monroe. Where the fuck is Zoltan? Or is he out on the road? I thought he was in here. Oh, that one fucker is gone.
No challengers.
Where is Zoltan Shiva? Or does he walk in the streets? Actually, I think he's walking the street. Another thing I don't like in this game is the quest tracker. The quest tracker in this game really sucks because it's not helpful, like, at all.
Oh, I needn't water my garden.
Obviously, Zoltan isn't where the game says he. He's right here.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship.
He looks
not
like he's on
perfect.
Fist Tech.
I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Oh.
Nothing, actually.
We already talked to him about the bus.
Farewell.
Okay. Now, is he gonna tell me new entry?
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
I've played Witcher 3 a bunch. Never Witcher 2.
Wasting my time.
Oh. He doesn't
No
care about
passage.
my salamander.
I'm going inside.
Disease. Fine. Move on.
We'll all die.
That was a deep voice coming from a sick woman.
Some kind of curse.
That was terrifying.
My lungs. Some kind of
Oh, great. Where's Shani? What should be here?
You'll be fine. I promise.
Stay away from the prisoner.
Why?
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
Certainly.
Damn it. Hey, can I sleep here?
I'm so tired.
No, doesn't look like I can sleep here. Wait, could I have snuck in here from the back? Oh, I could have. I could have. Fuck. Getting him stupid.
Nasty weather.
I want to stealth it.
Really raining.
Good evening.
Let's see here.
Whoa.
Wait, are you selling
Good evening.
dog tallow? No, he's not.
What?
Do you have dog tallow? No, you.
Come off it.
Oh, we're gonna sleep till night then. I can interrogate.
Sir.
Can I have a look?
Forgive me, sir. We sell only.
Farewell.
Wait, but I bought from you.
Are you the
Siegfried.
It is you.
She was.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
I only work for Friends of the...
Bye.
What a downpour!
Y'all sold to me earlier. Fuck you.
Can't see a thing.
Jerks.
Bad pain in my chest.
Head back to Lebioda's hospital. Wrong way.
Stay away from the prisoner.
But I paid you. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
We'll all die.
For the gold they pay you.
Kind of curse.
I'm sleepy.
Good night, Ash.
Three thugs. Ramsmeat sent them.
Yeah, learned quite a fucking lot from that little encounter. Do I ever get to sell these salamander brooch?
No sense cursing the
That doesn't look good. How'd that guy die?
That formula needs rethinking. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
I have one of the Sephiroth? Ah. When did I get this one? Alright, let's see what the fuck I can sell. Alright, I'm selling this whole stack. Any dog stuff though, dude? I think you do. Yeah, do not.
Let's talk about Salamandra.
Hmm.
I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll
He
gladly
just
help.
fucking
but
called
now
me a
back to
mutant,
work.
and now he's like, "You were just gonna pretend you just weren't a piece of shit, Kalkstein?" Wait, hold on. Will this guide me to the other Sephiroth? It does. Prayer without faith.
Damn it, I like this.
Why were we attacked? Alright, so if I... Oh! Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Not enough pay for this.
Oh, I go fuck up some drowners. Guessing I've got to wait till day. Got one guy to come back. Yep. Okay. Nice. Sell things to this Redanian merchant.
You look neither Temerian nor Redanian.
Well, you sound like a piece of shit.
Yeah?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipparath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipparath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
I have 500 orens, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours. Yes?
Alright, well at least we can sell a 30 Oran Sapphire to him. We're fucking broke. There's the ferryman.
Take me to
time.
How many times?
I really like the design of the castle. Really well done. I like it quite a bit.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll find
Good sir.
here.
Do you need a boat?
A wit
talk to
never,
him.
nor what bound. Who? Oh, he was here. No, but he's yes. I'm here. Fine. I'll be. Farewell.
Gramps, I'll come back to you.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost something he now seeks.
What shall I call you?
Vasker, the village eldress.
Geralt. Witcher. What do the villagers do?
We mine clay and produce bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witchers do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
Has another Witcher been here? Berengar?
He has, asking different questions about those alchemies. The alchemist Kolkstein must have sent him. Then we happened upon his gear in a clay pit, covered in blood.
Thanks, Vaska.
White-haired one. There were signs of fighting there, and not with monsters.
You shall
He was
be the
attacked
fellowship
by men.
of the ring.
Beware of flaming
Iroquois,
lizards
thank you
and
for the
dry
follow,
ones.
and have a good
I need
night.
you alive.
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed. Creatures have made nests in the clay pits.
What are they like?
As if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can finish them.
We're poor folks. I can pay no more than 50 orens.
That's enough. Where are they?
Towards the landing, but take the other road at the fork. At its end, you'll spot our tormentors.
Sacrifice brings closer the
Want to ask something?
Oh, there's a dude pissing in the background. Look at that fucker in the green shirt. Oh shit, he's really going at it. Oh shit, I can sell a bunch to her. You know what? We'll sell the fucking old wine. I don't. Give me my money. Okay. Figured out a bit of the inventory.
Want to ask?
What do you do here?
We mine clay to form bricks we bake in ovens.
It's profitable?
No. Though the city grows in need of bricks, the carriers and merchants snatch most of our profit.
Maybe you should move.
Never. We know only brick making.
Do what you will.
Want to ask something?
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the mage from the tower and the guard.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp, an apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs, for a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was she?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it. Want to ask something?
Farewell.
What's that?
Okay. Something in the back.
The obelisk seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes. Saphira and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Okay. Crazy fucking magic shit. Break into the old lady's home. What the fuck? 4 titties. Doesn't have it.
One.
Maybe she'll give it to
We
me.
could use more rain.
Child? Child, what are you doing?
The lords are coming.
Shove off.
Who's above the lords?
What is this crap?
Just fucking told the kid to fuck off. Oh god, I love you, Geralt.
These boggy holes must be clay pits. Hey,
They ascend like kings to the throne.
you want a thrashing?
I call thee from the depths. Come,
What the hell?
for I tell thee, who is above the lords.
Fuck is wrong with this kid?
Hey,
They
you want a what?
For
Well, that didn't affect him.
Where's my cat?
And the just will live in underwater. So
Want
tradition
to-
claims.
I've killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no money, but you cannot leave unrewarded. Take this
Aha, I
amulet.
knew it.
It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people, Vodyanoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords.
Anything? They spawn there? Guessing at night?
A new customer. Come aboard.
Oh, nothing beats me.
I'm not fake. Well, none.
Yes?
Talked to this
I'm
guy
looking.
before.
I was thinking.
Let's go, old man.
clay.
Huh.
Brick
People
yeah, but all
care to
human.
what kind?
Enough! I've had enough! I'm hungry again.
Damn. That fucker. This spins.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Well, we have no on health. We're gonna save here. Trust this game. The auto saves.
Enough! I've had enough!
I think I need to drink a push swallow though. I think it's all. That's as fuck, boy. Fucking shit. Okay, not too far to go, but I don't know if I'm gonna survive another attack. I've used up all my food. Almost. I got blueberries. Who got thumbs? That thing looks big.
Here we are. Thank you, son.
I'm not your son.
I like you. Visit me sometime. I'll show you my books, serve you some tea, and goulash. You're
Goulash.
a witcher, yes? I met another of your kind recently, but he lacked courtesy. He demanded to know about the Circle of Elements.
Another Witcher? What can you tell me about him?
Well, not much, son. He wanted about asking questions and looking like one with a sour stomach.
I'm not so interested in that.
Yeah, I know. He feared something or someone. Spent most of his time near the pits where those village idiots burrow in clay.
Thanks, Gramps. That helps. Three women. This reminds me of something. There's an altar at the base. Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Oh, he's all the way back at those clay pits. Okay. Where's his body? Go all the way to a cave.
My father and grandfather baked bricks.
Greetings.
What's with you? Not now, but when I was 6, a brick fell on me head. I was playing a game where you toss a brick in the air, counted 5 and ran so the brick wouldn't bop you. Never was good at counting. They say the brick made me stupid.
Mm-hmm.
If you need help getting somewhere, you come to the right place. See, I never get lost.
Then this must be my lucky day. Tell me about the swamp.
The swamp's wide and deep, with mosquitoes up your arse. Oh, they've been stinging lately.
Who lives here?
Living here, we got druids, brickmakers, lumberjacks, monsters, and mosquitoes. That's who. What do you want to hear about?
Oh, shit.
Tell me about the brickmakers.
Brickmakers is us. Just there. Straight on, and there's the village. That's where you'll find the elders, who you need to oblige. We make bricks. Anything else you likes to know?
Where are the lumberjacks?
Lumberjack sticks to where they logs. Where else would they sticks?
So where exactly do they log?
Should have said that from the start. South of the Brickmaker's village. Best follow that path past the horrid cave till you see stumps.
How about monsters?
We got monsters many. Will-o-wisps and mammons that keep a decent brickmaker from getting home when he's a bit tipsy. We got windwraiths and brownies with their little red caps.
Anything else?
Else we
Brownies
got
with red caps? What?
Did I hear you mention mosquitoes?
Damn buzzing bloodsuckers. There's more every year. You'll find that most by the tower.
The tower?
Yeah, if you go straight west and then south by the hut, you're sure to reach the Mage's Tower. But it's shut, and there's nothing but blasted mosquitoes and some geelums there.
Where will I find the druids?
That's the furthest nook in the forest, with beautiful trees and wild beasts sitting with druidins. That'll be straight southwest, but you need to pass the loggers or take another path. Hard to say what.
Farewell.
Well, he gave us a lot of information.
Perhaps you'd settle down here. We could use a warrior for protection.
Our children die frequently.
Where can I? There a campfire near? Oh, there is a campfire by the. Okay. Actually, there's a campfire right here too.
I'm bored.
As they come at night. Oh.
What was that?
Spare me.
A new customer. Come aboard. Anyone seeking to cross?
Yeah. Dope. Not what I meant to do. Go away. Okay. This is a big place. I feel like we end up using fast silver quite a lot. Alright, made a bunch more swallow.
A new customer. Come aboard. Witcher, go and see Yaron.
Right. Thank.
What do you want?
Take me to
Time.
I would.
Okay, my stomach isn't feeling good. I don't know why. So we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys for showing up and chatting so much tonight. It was great. Sorry for these short streams lately. Just been feeling weird. We're not gonna raid anyone because I don't want to. Fuck it. We'll see who's live. Now we raided Mikey last night, so I don't think we need to do it back to back, especially with 2 viewers. Worth it. So thank you guys for showing up, and I will see you not tomorrow night, but Monday night. Hopefully I'll have the energy and not feel sick, where I can stream the full 3 hours as I want to be streamed. But yeah, at least got over 2 hours. And I will see you guys Monday night. Peace.